Hello everyone, welcome to my stream. Welcome to Sims 2. I think I'm ready. We're ready. I think we tested things we wanted to test out. And like I said before, I had some bad news, but we're going to turn this into something better. And it'll be good news. Let me pause my music. I don't know how this works, but making sure everything's good. Doing a quick test. We are playing Sims 2 University. Right now we're at Academy Latour. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry, I'm not French. We're gonna make a house for my college Sims. In the honor of it almost being college time, going back to school, you know, all that jazz, I decided, let's make a house. Because, you know, sometimes you want to get a house and you don't want a door or anything. But I'm gonna do a brief intermission. So give me a moment for a moment here. Okay, we're back, guys. Let's keep going. Music provided by no copyright sounds, but right now it's in-game music. So, I want to do a two-bedroom. Don't know if I'm gonna do two-story, don't know if I'm gonna do one-story. We're gonna find out right now. But I just noticed something. Look, you see that? You see this here? Well, this is gonna be an issue. But instead of, you know, doing this, look, instead of flattening it out, I think what I'm gonna do is probably do like a foundation. I'm gonna do a foundation. I'll probably do like a little backyard, or like a side yard or front yard. But right now, you know, it's a small house. I'm gonna do this. It's just gonna be a simple house. I'm not the best at making houses in The Sims. I've grown to accept that. But at the same time, I want to make sure I did something. Do something good. Yeah, you know what? No, we're gonna do... I don't know how long it's gonna take me. Hopefully, it doesn't take me long. But I also don't want to, like, half-butt it. Like, not put any effort in it. So... you know what? For the sake of being... You know what? I changed my mind. We're gonna flatten it. Because I'm not dealing with this right now. You know, just trying to turn a bad situation to something good is always a good thing. But you know what? We need a driveway because Sims 2 actually has cars. We're doing a garage. We're gonna do a garage because, you know, why not? I want to do a garage. Okay, so we're gonna start with the garage. That's the garage. And then we're gonna start... I don't know if I'm gonna do two-story or not. But we're gonna do this because I don't know what else to do here. I don't know whether I want them to have a yard or not. I mean, it's not like a family home or anything, it's just students. But you know, sometimes students want to party and stuff. I might do a patio upstairs. It's not a big house. There's no yard. There's no yard, but that's okay. We're not doing a yard today. I might do a patio, like upstairs. You know, I could do a patio. We'll do a patio, okay? We're doing a patio. This is my stream. I do whatever I want in this game. Finally got this game to work on my Mac. It took a little bit, but you know, thanks to Reddit, things worked out for the best. Okay, so this is how the base of my house is gonna be. Whether I'm gonna do 2-story or not, obviously that's up to me. I could do this part of the patio, or I could do this part 2-story. But first, let's focus on the downstairs, because honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing it. Regardless, we're making this into a kitchen. This is the kitchen. This is a little hallway that goes to the kitchen, the living room, and to the garage. And I don't know what this is. I think it's supposed to be... I think I'm gonna put a door there. But like I said, I don't know. I feel like this should be the living room. This should be the kitchen slash dining area. Living room. I don't know if I want to do 2-story or not for this. I'm thinking. Hold on. I think we'll just do that. I mean, I'm hoping. I'm getting some information here real quick. Hello. And then if you're joining now on the stream, we're playing The Sims 2 today. I'm probably gonna keep it short and sweet. But at this point, anything goes at this point. So let's do... Sorry, that was me. I think I will do 2 stories. You know, for the sake of this, I think I might do a hallway here for the garage, but I also think I'm gonna do stairs right here. Before I decide before I think, because sometimes I don't think, but before I think about things, let's just do a temporary stairs, because I don't like these stairs. I don't know what it is about these stairs. I don't like it. I don't like these stairs. But let's see what it looks like if I do. You know, this could be a patio area. That can be one room, right? Or an office, you know, like a study room. At this point, it's up to my imagination. Alright, so we're gonna do like a modern-esque house. You know what? We'll keep it like this. I don't know if I want to do patio, but we will do 2 rooms. I want to do a 4x4 because this is a college student. No, it's 4x5. Let's make the rooms a little bit bigger. Okay, well, this one's slightly smaller. That's okay. We're gonna do a bathroom, maybe right here. Make this into something bigger. Like I said, I don't like these stairs, so we're getting rid of those. I've been playing Sims since... You know what? I'll give you guys a little backstory. I've been playing Sims since I was a little kid. My very first Sims game was... We'll change the design on the stairs later if I decide to. For now, we're gonna do this one. But as I was saying, I was playing Sims on PS2, PlayStation 2. My brother introduced me to Sims. He said randomly one day, he literally checked out the game from Hollywood Video when there was Hollywood Video. Like a rental game store, I don't know if anyone... Rental game store or rental video store, you know, things like that. It has long since existed, so we don't have it anymore. Long story short, he rented out a game, and we played it. And I liked it. It was a good Sims game. It was called Sims 2 Busted Out. And that's how I got introduced. to The Sims. And then I realized fire code in The Sims. Not fun. No. Especially since there's no fire code in the PC version or Mac version. So when I saw that I could play this game on my computer when I got one, it was I don't know, it was something. I was like, okay, cool. And then ever since then, I'm like, alright, well, definitely way better than the console version, I'll tell you that. There's that, and then I don't know if I can put a door here. I can, okay. Can I put a door here? It's kind of weird to put a door there, you know what? I'm not gonna do a door. We're gonna do an open space. Why? Because, you know, it'd be kind of weird to put a door there, in my opinion. So, we're gonna do a door. I don't know what the outside's gonna look like just yet. I'm trying to find a good door. This is my favorite door. Like, if I do any builds, if I do any type of build, for some reason, this door always comes to me. Like, I don't know. You don't have this door in Sims 3, you don't have it in Sims 4. At this point, I don't even know. So, I will do a Sims 4 stream one day, but, oh my goodness. Come on, I want this to be on... There we go. So, there's a downstairs. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I was gonna make this into a bedroom, but, you know, I think a study room would be best. This will be a living room. This will be kitchen / dining area for the students. I don't know how many can live here. Probably 2. 2 to 4. But there's one bathroom here. I gotta do a bathroom downstairs too. So for the bathroom, I kind of want to put it here. Gonna be honest. I want the bathroom here. I don't want their kitchen to be so big, but I don't want their eating area to be too small. So we're gonna do that. Let's put the bathroom here in the hallway. And the reason why Sims 2, I feel like Sims 2 is the best game out of all of them, it's probably the nostalgia factor. Now with the re-release of Sims 2, the super duper, I think it's the complete collection. They had one a while back on Origin that they had for free, but now it's like 20 bucks. 20 or 30, I forget. It comes with both Sims 1 and Sims 2, but I think you can buy the game separately. I don't know, I don't have PC anymore, so I can't really tell. But what I have, the copy that I have is Super Collection. This one was released on Mac a very long time ago, and published by Aspire Media. So I bought it. I went through 3 Macs. This is my 3rd one, but I went through 3 Macs. The first Mac I had was 2011 for refurbished MacBook Pro. I'm gonna do roofing. You know, I'm not good with the roofing. The one thing I don't like about the Super Collection, that I like about the Complete Collection that was on PC, you can adjust. You can adjust this right here. Ooh, I didn't know I could do that. Okay, you can adjust the height. The height of the roofs. Like, this looks like a freaking box. It looks like a box. I'm like, is it really gonna be a box? No. Anyways, we're going back to the interior. So, if you guys are just joining my stream, we have different types of things going on. I need a moment. I have something going on. Give me 1 second. Sorry for the wait, guys. I don't know how long that was, but I'm gonna finish this because I got somewhere to be in a little bit. But I'm gonna try to do at least the interior. I don't even remember what we were talking about. But you know what? We're just gonna keep going. So this is gonna be 1 room and 2 rooms, a bathroom, the foyer, walking in, door. You know, I'll just do the doors now, because honestly, I need to make them the same as the ones downstairs. If I can get a little less interruptions, that'd be great. Thank you very much. Okay. I was like, yeah, sure, my job called me in, so I gotta figure that out right now. But, so, I don't know if I'm gonna keep these 2 arches, but we're gonna keep them there for now. I didn't do the garage yet. I probably should. But for the roof, I think I'm gonna stick with, like, a more modern-esque look. Although, I don't know if you would think that Sims 2 is modern, because it's not. But at the same time, I'm like, at this point. Alright, so I'll probably do a couple more minutes of this, and then I'll probably do a part 2, because I gotta take care of a couple things. But, what do I use? Okay, first of all, I gotta find out. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I wanna do. Okay. I wanna do this. Aha! This is what I'm gonna do. I like this one here. Hold on. We're gonna do like a modern-esque type house. I don't know about the roof though. That way it looks like it's, you know, like that. The background, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I thought I was gonna do white brick cinder block. But I think this is better. No, it's not. You know what? I like it. We'll keep it. Darn it. I have to be more decisive nowadays. I can't be indecisive, you know what I mean? Like, you try to be decisive, but then things get in the way, but you're like, oh my god. Right? Okay. Not too bad. Now we can choose the garage door. The garage door, I think I'm gonna do the simple one. Dang, it looks a little wonky. That's fine. Okay, we'll do that. And then I gotta redesign the door then. There we go. That's better. Okay, we'll do that. Now we gotta do windows, guys. We gotta do windows. Windows. What do we do for windows? Not on the Mac, of course. Ha! No, that was not a good joke. Anyways. Let's do something simply. Actually, I like this. We're gonna stick with this. And I like to keep things as symmetrical as I can. Even though sometimes it's not possible. By that I mean sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. Let's go downstairs a little bit. That's the restroom. That's not gonna happen. But for the restroom, we will do. Although I think the color is weird. It'd be weird to have white windows, right? White windows. So, oh, okay, this matches. We're good. We're good, guys. We're good. Okay. Here we go. Let's see this one. Here. I think Yeah, we'll do that. And then for the rooms, I want to do... Oh, dang. I wish I had better colors. I really wish I had better colors. I don't want to use, I know. Okay, there we go. Like I said, I try to keep things not asymmetrical. I try to keep things symmetrical for the most part. Bathroom, bathroom can take it too, right? Do we need no? You know what? Yeah, we'll do the same one. We'll do the same one. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, so there's that. We got all the windows in. This isn't supposed to take this long, but you know, sometimes you want to do a good job with it. Okay, now for the garage, we're gonna be doing concrete because garages are usually concrete. But, you know, it will cost more if you fill this up, right? You want to make this as cheap as possible, even though it's supposed to be for college student, right? So, the Sims aren't going to know this, okay? The Sims aren't going to care. Just do that. And there's that. Okay, so there we got the garage almost ready. We just need the paint for the garage, which I feel we're going to do gray because the garages aren't supposed to be that appealing. Unless you make into a hobby room, which you could, but for the sake of this video, I'm not making it too much. Maybe they'll have like some workout equipment. If I want to, I'll add an extra area, but we'll see. Okay, so there's that. I don't have any lights yet. For the bathrooms, we'll do the bathrooms first. We're gonna do, tile. I realize I'm talking a lot now. Nothing like some lemonade. Usually, I like the colors for like houses and stuff to be more subtle. Like I like choosing olive colors and sage colors and things like that, and off-white colors for like the background. And I don't know what's going on. Oh, here we go. I was doing the wrong button here. Alright. Okay, so here's that. For the tile, we're using linoleum because it's cheaper. Does it matter though? Does it really matter? You can just use like motherload and cheese and stuff, right? But we'll do the same one for the bathroom. For the kitchen. So we'll do one for the bathroom and do one for the kitchen. The kitchen, I have no idea what I'm gonna do with it yet. And then this is the living room. The living room has like one window. And for this, I want to use I don't want to use white. Blonde beige. Yeah, we'll do that for this. For the main carpet. If I want to change the color later, I will. You know, I'm at the mercy of my own game, right? But do I want to keep this open? I do. Okay, not that part. There is a room. Do I need that? Okay, you know what? Oh no. Okay, let's put the windows up. No windows up, this up. I don't really want... Okay, I don't really want that. Because I kind of want to do this. I don't really want those stairs. I like these. I like those stairs, okay? Those stairs are nice. Nice stairs, nice stairs. You know why I chose that one? This is the reason. This is the reason why. Where are they? Oh, there you go. So that it stays, you know, stays uniform. I guess. I don't even know what I'm saying. For the walls, we're gonna go with the simple walls, okay? We're gonna go... No walls, okay. Simple walls. I want... like an olive color. I don't like olive color. With the molding. Oh, I forgot to put a door for this one. I don't know what I'm gonna do here yet. Maybe a wallpaper. I want it to look like a cute little kitchen from like back in the day. That'll work. Let's go back to this one. Go here. Oh, haha. Sorry. I sneezed. I didn't want to hear it. So. We're gonna deal with this. If I want to change the colors of the room, we'll change them later because I don't want to change them right now. I don't want to. I don't want to. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. My work just wants me to go there to do something like super duper short. Not that anyone was asking. Just kind of remind myself. For the double doors, I want to do. Should I do double doors? Is that too extreme? Make it like a library, you know? You know what? We're gonna do that. Because, you know, they're students. Because, you know, back to school. I start school on Monday, and I'm like, ah. But thankfully, it's all online, so I don't have to go in person at all. Front door? Shoot. This is not a front door, this is a life. That's too intense. Okay. I like it though, you know what? We're gonna do sliding door today. You know what? That's cute. We'll keep that, yeah? It's weird though, like why would... I don't know. I like that, okay? I like the kind of thing there. And... yeah. No? Yeah? Okay. We'll do that. So we got downstairs done. And we got the upstairs done, right? Right? And now here comes the fun part. The furniture. For the furniture. You know, guys, this was real, but I think I'm gonna put my music on that I have on here. Not that I don't want to, but start with probably the cars, right? We'll get a janky van here. Janky van. I don't know. We'll just do that. We're not some like cheapo house, okay? Just kidding. We'll do this. Put the sinks. No, put the sinks on that side. We're gonna do. I did it wrong. No, I want to put the sink on this side because I can do It's cute. I like that. We'll keep that. I like the look at this one because I can just do that. And just ease most. Right, little separation. Not that it matters, but it's the little things, right? We need a mirror. You can't just leave it like that. We need. You know what? We'll leave it like that. I had it to the back. Now this one is a little bigger. But at least there's 2 bathrooms. You know, I should probably make a house for my Sims. It's gotta do with, why is it doing that? Okay. Alright, so there's that. Now we're moving on to the kitchen. So the kitchen needs an alarm. We need an alarm, right? I don't know if they let the steal in this version in the school here, like the university one, but just because of abundance of caution, I'm gonna put it there anyway. We need one of these guys. We need a refrigerator. Okay, we need a refrigerator. We need a good refrigerator. We're just gonna get the good one. In the corner. Counters. Like two of those. Where's the stove right now? That's a good question. You know what? I didn't think about it. Okay, I didn't. Okay. We'll do that. Stove's gonna be on this side. The sink's gonna be over here. Stove will be. I like those like cute little stove things. So we'll do that one. No, you know what? Let's make it here. Okay. We'll do that. You know what they have in this game that they don't have? I mean, I haven't seen it. Maybe I'm wrong. But trash compactor thing. I think they have trash compactor. trash compactor there. And then the eatery area, I'm gonna do it here. I don't know how big I'm gonna put it. I want to do it here, but the thing is, the problem I have with Sims 2 is I don't know if they're gonna be able to sit there. What? My favorite one? Actually, no. We're not doing that one. We're gonna do. This one. You know what? This will be good. This is fine. I think this will be good. Yeah, it's really fine. And I want to do a rug for them here. I don't know if this is gonna work. The rug is like weird, like it's not symmetrical. It's not where I want it. You know what? For the lack of not having a good rug, we are going to. We're gonna do that, okay? We're doing that. Kitchen is done, bathrooms are done. Now, we're gonna do the dorms. Or in this case, maybe. Oh, I have an idea. I don't know if they have it here. I think they do. No, they don't. They don't have it here. Okay, let's not do that right now. Okay, we'll just keep it that way. That's fine. Okay, so let's do the dorms. I want some good, comfy twin beds. better if it's smaller. That's fine.
Cracking.
Okay, where's that? Not a fixed one. Now we're gonna move that. Unfortunately, I have to end the stream a little early, but I will come back to it, and we will do a part 2 for this house. And then I can show you, and I will make Sims as well. So them in here. Just want to say thank you for coming, and thank you for showing up to my stream. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your day, okay?